Hey guys, it's me, Alicia with Optimal Braids, and I am on my way to a client and I want to take you guys with me. So let's go. So with this client, I arrived at his home and his hair was already out and ready for me to just wet and blow dry. So it's always a great idea to always wet the hair before you start blow drying. So you can see me doing that here in this process. You guys, I had no idea he was making these faces at the camera, but I thought it was kind of hilarious going back watching the video as I made this voiceover. But in this process right here, what I'm doing is wetting his hair a little bit more, so when I blow dry it, it'll be a easier process to do that. So you could see me actually doing that here, blow drying out his hair. And I like to part it into 4 sections. It just makes it a little bit easier for me. So I've already kind of completed one side of his hair, and you can see me working on the top right corner of his hair now. So here's where I now start parting the hair into 4 sections on the hair that is now dry. And this is how I prep for my single braids for this kind of hairstyle. So he has all his braids at the top of his head, and he has his hair shaved on the sides and on the back side of his head as well. So here I'm trying to show you guys how to part while holding the camera at the same time, and it's by far one of the most challenging things I have ever done. So I just had to kind of give it up and just put the phone down and just go ahead and part his hair. But you guys get the whole concept on what exactly I'm doing. So this is the final section off that I've done, and I'll just start the braiding process. So I wanted to slow this part down just a little bit so you guys can actually see where I'm placing my fingers. It's always a great idea to distribute the strands of hair evenly before you start the braiding process. So I did do that, and you can see where I start taking the strands from the right to the left and crossing them over to actually form the braid. The biggest thing here though, you do see my hands further down the strands, and that is just solely for the purpose of demonstrating how to braid, but you always want to keep your hands close to the braid itself as you're formulating the braid. So he was super excited and happy about his braids. So if you guys want to learn how to braid, be sure to contact me at www.optimalbraids.com. Hey you guys, so I almost forgot to make a closure for this video. So I hope you all enjoyed it. You guys got to see what it's like behind the scenes as a braider, how I have to get everything set up, prepare, prep the hair, and start the braiding process. So if you guys enjoyed the video, just comment the word more, and that will let me know to make more content like this when I have my clients. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.